Except Jujar's in?
Yeah, Jujar's in, and we'll move Ryder to the right side with Brodziak and Luch.
So Curry's out?
Yeah.
That's all I got to ask.
I just wanted to ask you about Draisaitl, and he doesn't seem too concerned about trying to win the Rockaway Sharp, but he's there. Is there that in the back of anyone's mind, trying to get him that, or is you guys still just going out there playing and whatever happens, happens?
I just think whatever happens, happens, but his game it's really impressive right now. And it's not just the offensive part of his game, it's how he can create chances from work-based. And they had 7 of them last game where they knocked people out of the box and knocked people off pucks and created scoring chances. To me, like I said before, it's an easy sell for a coach when your top players are doing it. And I think that's why they're getting so many odd man rushes, quite frankly, is because they check the puck back. And they knock people out of the box, and they get 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s because of it, and they're dangerous. When you give a twosome like that in an odd man rush, you know they're going to get a quality scoring chance. They don't go very often without getting one. And I think as long as you're willing to check for your chances, you're going to get quality ones, and he has the ability to finish. I think the thing that Leon does better than anybody is he puts himself in a shooting position off the rush, so that shot gets away in a hurry, and it's hard to recover to as a goalie. Really hard.
Ken, 7 of the last 8 matchups between these two teams have been decided by 1 goal, 5 of which have gone to OT and shootout. Is there a certain dynamic of this matchup that makes it so closely contested?
Yeah, in the games I've coached, neither team gives up much. Like, it's kind of close to the vest hockey. Like, neither team gives odd man rushes. Ice is hard to get in the D zone. And when both lineups were full, we played each other really physically. Like, the games in Anaheim were really physical games, and they had a real edge to them. So I don't think either team had much room out there, and I'm not sure. Like, they've got a lot of young skating players, so their lineups changed quite a bit from the physical lineup that played us. Even when they were back here, like, there's 3 or 4 different players who are all skaters. So I don't know if it's going to be more wide open or not, but man, the games in Anaheim were really physical.
You guys had a strong performance on Thursday night. What do you hope to see carry over from then to tonight?
Well, we've really played well 12 of the last 14 games, so I don't want that to change. We're going to need a little bit of help in our destiny, but the big turnaround starts now. We have to win today. We have to win today's game. Players know that. And then now you've got something going on where Colorado has to play on the road, and we have to play on the road. So who knows what happens, but we have to win today. So to me, it's just singular focus, continue to play well, continue to value the stuff we put in place, the pressure game that we're playing right now. We're turning a lot of pucks over, creating a lot of scoring chances off our forecheck. We just got to stay on that page.
So how is it different when you play an Anaheim team with no Kessler and no Getzlaf?
Well, when you play against Kessler and Getzlaf, they can be really intimidating, and there's a certain level of maturity to play those guys that you have to have, and they're not in. And so now you've got guys that are hungry. Steele looks like he's going to be a real good player, and they've got Shore back in the middle where I like him. I liked him in the middle there, and so they got more of a skating group in here right now. But when you play against Getzlaf and Kessler, there's a certain level of intimidation that they use against you one-on-one, and you need to have a high level of maturity to play through it. Okay, thanks.